Hello, this is Web Technology Lab Exercise 8 output. The concept for this experiment is PHP database connection and cookies. Here, our aim is to design a registration and login system in PHP using cookies and MySQL connection. Here, we use MySQL database to store user details and cookies to remember user details in the local machine. Now, let us see how to create a database connection. Here we are writing a PHP code to create a database connection. Initially, I'm getting the localhost and root and password in the variables over here. To open a SQL connection, the syntax for it is $CONN is equals to my SQL underscore connect DB host username and password. And to close the connection, we'll give it as close that is con that is the variable which we use for opening the connection over here. It is there. After that is opening, that is connecting the SQL, I'm just selecting the database. To select a database, I'm giving it as $db name is equals to login underscore db. To select a database, it is over here. My SQL underscore select underscore db and I'll give the passive variables over here, that is connection variable, that is conn comma db name, which I must open. I'm giving it over here, and the query part, it is over here. If I want to retrieve or store any data or insert any values, I'm using it. I'm giving it over here. I'm getting the ID, that is the username which we get from the user. I'm storing it in a variable called ID over here, and the password which we get from the user, I'm storing it in a variable called password over here. And my query is $_query is equals to insert into users username, password, the values entered by the user. If my SQL underscore query connection underscore query is equal to, that is if it is correct, I'm displaying it as registered successful. Now let us see how to create a database and to create tables. This over here, I'm just giving a name for the database as I'm just giving it as create. Now my database manju is created, so I'm just doing it. I'm creating a table over here, just giving it as registration, and number of columns equals to 2. Now my table is created. Now I'm going to insert the values over here. User, I'm giving it the data type as bracket and length as 20, as length as 20. I'm saving it. Now thus my table is created over here. I'm clicking my registration table. Now as my table is created, now I'm going to insert the values in this table. So I'm clicking this option insert. I'm giving the username over here, the values for it as ABC, and the password as XYZ. Give me go. Now thus my values are created over here. Now we're gonna test the connection in it. I'm just giving the username over here abc xyz login log successfully. Thus we have created the PHP connections successfully. Thank you.